Now we want to get to the latest about the Omicron variant, though. Scientists are scrambling to learn more about it as its potential to cause new case surges prompts the U.S. to ban foreign travelers from several countries in Africa where that variant is spreading quickly. And while we are still studying exactly how contagious it is, doctors say its genetic makeup gives some early evidence.
There's over 30 mutations, of which about 8 of them or so are in the spike region binding area, which raises some concern that its transmission abilities may be different than what we've seen so far from other variants.
And so now we want to put this news of the Omicron variant into perspective for you tonight. So President Biden addressing the nation today saying that Americans don't need to panic. He expects to release his plans to avoid a winter surge Thursday, but he says right off the bat, he says they do not involve any widespread lockdowns. Some other things to keep in mind with this new variant. There are 3 approved COVID-19 vaccines available to us. Kids 5 and up are now eligible for the shot, and doctors have several treatments now, putting us all in a better place than we were a year ago. Speaking of which, we also wanted to show you North Carolina's COVID trends over the last year up until now. And you can see here way at the end, we're sitting on just the other side of a major surge, seeing a very slight rise here, actually, just a very slight rise in recent weeks, but still largely on a flat trend.
And at WCNC Charlotte, we want to focus on the facts, not the fear surrounding coronavirus, especially when there's news of a new variant. It's important to verify the information that's coming in. So tonight, we are verifying what scientists know and what they are still working to find out about the variant. Our sources are Dr. Amesh Abdulja from the Johns Hopkins Center for Health Security and the World Health Organization. South Africa first reported the variant to the World Health Organization, and we know that there has been a huge leap in cases over just a few days. Canada, the latest and closest country to confirm cases, and the variant has been labeled a, quote, variant of concern. Here's what that means, according to Dr. Adjintla.
The WHO's designation of this new strain as a variant of concern is based on the fact that they think that there are many mutations there that could change the behavior of the virus. The task in the coming weeks will be to see, does this variant actually behave differently? And is that important?
Here's what we don't yet know: how transmissible the Omicron variant might be and whether immunity from vaccination is any weaker against it. There's a lot more research to be done, and we might not get answers for a while. Dr. Adalja told us vaccination levels will be an important consideration.
It's somewhat hard to extrapolate completely from South Africa, where they only have about 25% of their population fully vaccinated. And we're hearing that a large number of these cases are occurring in unvaccinated individuals. So it's going to take some time to sift through the clinical data, the epidemiological data, to understand exactly what the threat level is with this new variant.
The CDC setting up a surveillance system for Omicron and says if the new variant does emerge in the U.S., it expects to identify it quickly.